Hey builders, planning for anything that can happen in your workflows is crucial. So here's a BuildShip hot tip. Take advantage of the on-fail option. Here I have a standard BuildShip workflow that calls ChatGPT to generate some text and then turns it into speech. You'll find the on-fail option by clicking the three dots in the top right and then clicking Add on fail. That'll pop up an additional box at the bottom of your node where you have the option to retry, terminate, ignore, or move to a custom flow if anything happens and for whatever reason your node fails. The retry option allows you to set a number of retries, an interval in milliseconds that it will wait between retries, and then define what happens after the retries, should the workflow continue or terminate. The terminate option will stop your workflow if the node fails. Ignore will mean that the rest of the nodes in your workflow can finish. The custom flow option is really interesting. It allows you to set up a separate subflow that your node will switch to if anything goes wrong. So in this example, say there's an outage at OpenAI or something doesn't go right with that request. You could set up a subflow that, for example, uses Claude by Anthropic to complete the request. So to test this out, I'm going to remove the API key to force that node to fail. Here we've seen the node fail and it's moved on to use the Claude text generator as our on-fail option. It then continues through the rest of the workflow. You can also set the continue after fail option to false, and that will mean the rest of your standard workflow won't complete, but anything in your custom flow will. So you can continue after fail a completely different way to your standard workflow. To test that out, we'll once again have our OpenAI node fail, and you can see it's switched to Claude as its backup. And it's continuing through the backup workflow, through to the return node in our sub workflow, completing error-free. I hope this helps you build awesome workflows. Like, comment, and subscribe for more, and let's build ship.